कनाडा ने इंडियंस के लिए 921 करोड़ रुपीस की स्कॉलरशिप अनाउंस की है, बट क्या आप एलिजिबल हो? वॉच दिस वीडियो टू नो एवरीथिंग अबाउट इट. For a year now, students have been hearing the same things about Canada, like tight Canada visa scrutiny, study permits are being capped, Canada is tightening its immigration system and more. In short, higher rejection rates. But now, Canada has flipped the script. Recently, it has announced $100 million scholarship initiative for Indian students. Yes, $100 million. And that's not the only change. Canada is also launching hybrid study locations in India, which could completely change how students begin their Canadian degrees. So what exactly is happening? Is Canada becoming more restrictive or more strategic about the students it wants? Let's break it down. Over the last year, Canada introduced major changes to its international student system. In 2024, the country implemented a temporary cap on study permits, reducing approvals to about 360,000 new permits to manage housing pressure and public services, because Indian students represented the largest group of international students in Canada. These changes had a direct impact on them. Some reports even suggested that study permit approvals for Indian students declined significantly in 2025. But now things are changing. Canada has now announced a major academic collaboration initiative with India. At the center of it is up to $100 million in scholarship funding committed by the University of Toronto. The program will provide 200 fully funded scholarships for Indian students. These scholarships are expected to support students across multiple levels of study, including undergraduate programs, master's degree, doctoral programs, postdoctoral research. In many cases, the funding may cover tuition, living expenses, and research-related costs. But the scholarships are only one part of the plan, because Canada is also experimenting with something new. Canada's plans to set up 3 hybrid study locations in India. These centers will allow students to begin their academic program in India and then complete the rest of their degree in Canada. These hybrid centers will focus on artificial intelligence, music, entertainment, and more. So what's the bigger strategy behind this? This initiative is part of a broader Canada-India talent and innovation strategy designed to strengthen academic collaboration between the two countries. Along with scholarships and hybrid campuses, the strategy also includes 13 new partnerships between India and Canadian universities. These partnerships aim to promote student exchange programs, joint academic degrees, research collaborations, short-term training programs. In short, Canada is not just focusing on attracting students, it is trying to build long-term talent and research pipelines with India. What this means for Indian students? For Indian students planning to study abroad, this announcement signals an important shift. Canada may not simply be increasing or decreasing international students. Instead, it may be reshaping how students enter the system. Future pathways may increasingly include hybrid degree programs, cross-border research collaborations, joint academic partnerships between universities. At the same time, scholarships like these are likely to be extremely competitive since the number of fully funded scholarships are limited. So here's the real takeaway. On one hand, Canada introduced caps on student permits to manage infrastructure pressure. But on the other hand, it is also investing $100 million to attract high-achieving international students from India, which suggests something important. Canada may not be trying to reduce international students, it may simply be trying to attract fewer but more highly skilled students. Let us know in the comment section if you plan to study in Canada. And if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.